What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here. Part 41 of my Total Warhammer II modded Deathmaster Snikch campaign. So as you saw last time, despite a fairly administrative episode, we were able to get some slave army battles off, and then at the end we saw several enemies come out of the woodwork and start to annoy us. A siege by Mengel's Manflayers near and around Tobaro, right here, was kind of unexpected. I didn't even remember that we were at war with these guys. Let's see. I mean, they can't fight us, right? I don't think so. They do have several Reaper Bolters. You know what, this might be a fun battle just because we're using a garbage non-elite garrison army. I actually think that they might be able to win this. Huh. That would be interesting. We can certainly surround their troops, but this is going to be kind of difficult. You know what, let's do this. I'm going to enjoy this. Let's try this out. This late into the game, all the battles with our garbage units are just the most fun. Because they're not just absolute destruction one way or the other. And let's see. Let's put our own catapults up here. We're going to run our... Yeah, the rat ogres are going to have to be very, very critical here. Obviously, we'll have the spears as the main line. You are going to stay back. They have a lot of range units as well, so we are definitely concerned about that. We have the Skaven slave slingers. They're going to be moving up and around. We'll have the clan rats with shields act as the flankers, of course. On both sides, I guess. Right here, guys. I guess we can make them part of group 2. Why not? And then you, all of you, you're going to be hidden. You're going to be attacking. Do we? You know what? Let's just attack them from both sides just in case. You never know. You never know. And let's see what we have here. Black Ark Corsairs with handbows. Yes, we are aware. And we do have the enemy in range with our Plague Claws. I'm really hoping that they don't just destroy them outright with their own Reaper Bolt throws. But I suppose we're about to find out. Let's do this thing. Lockdown. Attack. Go. Go, please. Go, please. And go, please. You guys are already firing. Oh, there's the Reaper Bolt throwers. But honestly, I'm not as concerned about them. I mean, I am concerned, but we're going to spawn units on top of them and just destroy them outright. Their elite or hyper elite range units, however, all their shades, they're going to be a much greater problem here. You guys keep moving forward, everybody go. And, oh, I didn't tell you guys to move forward, my bad there. Quite my bad. And let's get you guys moving in. Thank you. And we do have Warp Bomb available if bad things are to occur. Oh, wow, okay, there's a lot more units here than I anticipated, although I should have probably anticipated that there would be plenty of units here. We're not going to be able to explode that, unfortunately. Let's see if we can't get a Warp Lightning gun right there. That should be a pretty nice cast right in the middle of the blob. And, oh, wow, lots of these shades, okay. Oh, yeah, a lot of our units are already routing, damn. I mean, not surprising, but damn. Alright, everybody move in. Everybody move in. We can't defeat them in melee, but we hopefully can annoy them enough so that it shouldn't be too much of an issue. We should be able to kill this Lord as well. At least I hope so. Keep attacking, keep attacking. As long as the shades aren't attacking, like if they're running from our forces, yeah, look at how many of our poor units are routing. Alright, at least their catapults have just stopped firing. We need to get all of you guys in. Go. Go. And yeah, alright, you guys, you need to actually do the damage while our units do nothing. Killed our Lord. Yeah, all these units are just routing at full HP, essentially. And yes, this 1 unit of shade is... 1 units of shade? 1 unit of shades is running away. We gotta make sure that these guys don't die, but if we can force these guys into a giant blob together, they're going to have a pretty bad time just because we can Warp Lightning them at the very least. Their Lord is still alive. Our Lord is doing okay, though. Alright, you guys need to go in and do damage. We're doing okay. You guys chase those guys around. And that's probably going to be pretty bad for the poor clan rats that happened to be over there. But we can change our catapult to strike firing, and then at least these units came back. That's the bright side. You guys chase these guys down, please. You guys chase these guys down, please. Nobody to use Warp Bomb with, unfortunately, yet. Everybody protect the rat ogres. They're the main thing in killing these guys right here. You know what? I should turn off guard mode off everybody. It's not going to be helpful here. I feel like I'm turning off guard mode more often than I'm actively using it. I thought I told you guys to chase this guy down. That's exactly what I'm talking about, guard mode. Let's see. You guys. Attack this, please. All of you. Attack it. Move in like so. Just melee. Or don't melee them. Just fire at them in close range. We have this giant poly units. They're okay. None of them are routing yet. And these poor shades are dead. And these guys are getting pelted by the catapults. Or the... oh, yeah, Plague Claw catapult. Plague Claws. There we go. And these guys are going to disappear as soon as this unit can no longer see them, though. That's a kind of a problem. I was hoping to use Warp Bomb here, but not really getting any mileage out of that. I think their army just routed. Turn off skirmish mode. Go into melee. Chase them down. Chase them down as best you can. Skaven move pretty fast, so we're pretty okay in that regard. And you guys attack that. These guys got destroyed by our Night Runners, of course. Or our Gutter Runners, rather. We don't have any. Oh, no, we do have a couple Night Runners. They're the chasing ones. And, oh, you're too slow to catch their Lord. Really? Their Lord runs faster than Skaven? I am shocked. Oh, no, it's just the stupid AI not being able to use its speed to actually chase and surround a unit, but moving behind it where it can't actually attack. Of course. There, now surround him. Let this guy catch up, please. I know that you guys can't do damage, but if you can force him into a place where our Lord gets a single shot in, should be able to deal with it. Don't really need to watch... Oh, the rest of their army hasn't routed yet. I'm already just maximum worried about killing these guys. Alright, you guys try to chase that down. You. Kill that. How are we doing over here? A lot of their units are still fighting. Adorable. Let's change our catapults to attack you, and let's get you guys to stop chasing. I guess the Rat Ogres are completely unharmed. They can still keep doing their thing. And... damn. No Warp Bomb here, huh? Just not going to be able to use it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I kind of wanted to see the Shades fight, but they're either just running away or just exploding, so... I'm not getting what I want either way. Oh, now they get Murderous Prowess. A little late there, game. A little late. Just a teensy bit. Oh, it's funny. That is funny, and this army shouldn't be a threat anymore. I actually don't know whether this army can actually recreate it itself, i.e. can it get more troops? If it stands there raiding us or something, and they, of course, are unable to kill the Lord, aren't they? Just kill the Lord, please. Although, if we keep him low HP... is that actually better to keep him alive? That's a real question. If he's alive... well... nah, just kill him. Just kill him. Use your armor-piercing attacks. There you go. Now, that was much easier. Close victory. I wouldn't really call it a close victory because this is a garbage garrison and we lost, what, 1/6 of our army? Not a big deal. Less than a sixth? I think we were just fine. Especially since the Rat Ogres didn't get hurt at the end and we still had a full complement of 3 Gutter Runners. And the Night Runners weren't all that hurt either. And the Lord still had plenty of casts of Chain Lightning. Let's get more food and Slave. I would really like to get to the 5th level of food. That would be swell. And there we go. Sorry, Mengels Man Players, Asperon. Yeah, what do you... Oh, so they're just at war with us? What the hell?
You have done well to make it.
You don't want to peace out. Oh, freaking hell. They're just going to annoy us here, aren't they? That's what they're going to do. They're going to sit around and they're going to annoy us. Okay, sure. Queek, no. Queek is actually about to get support from Ikit, so we probably won't need the slave army here. We'll just have Queek and Ikit work together and attack, while Abskit maybe moves down to Libaras and starts raiding it or something. I don't know. Why not? Just have him keep healing. It's all good. It's all good. The Fortress of Orag is not under siege, so let's go up here. Not you, Ronan, but you. Deathmaster Snikch, forward. See if you can't destroy this. Will they run? They will not run because they got ambushed. And oh, what the hell happened here? Why did this all come off, damn it? I don't remember what I was using with Snikch. I think we were going with the Banners of the Under Empire on our Assassins because the +5 melee attack is pretty decent. On the other hand, I also feel like it would be even better on a unit. But the Banner of Swiftness is better on you, I think. We'll put the Razor Standard on these guys, and we'll put the Weapon Strength on... Who should have weapon strength? I guess we could give it to you. Nobody else here really gets much out of it, but you don't really get much out of it either. Anyway, ambush, let's destroy these guys real quick as well. Lots of these easy little cleanup battles going on now. But since most of the enemy factions are broken, I do wonder how many episodes are left until the very end of the campaign. We're very, very close. I mean, it really depends on how much of a fight the last defenders put up. They could put up a very nice fight, who knows? Oh, there's a Doom Bull here. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get the Gutter Runner Slingers up here. We'll get the Warp Grinders moving. You know what? You guys are actually gonna contribute. You're all gonna charge the Cygors so that they don't do anything nasty. And you guys are gonna be able to attack from here. You guys are gonna be able to attack from here. Make you into group 2, make you into group... make you part of group 2. There we go. Lock you down. Lords together. Make you guys into group 3. I think that's good enough. Start deployment. Group 1. Oh, everybody turn off guard mode. We will not be needing it. And... do it. Lords, attack. And, oh, they went for the Tomb Bull immediately. That's funny. I wasn't actually expecting that. I was not expecting that. There we go. And Deathmaster Snikch, get that debuff on that Lord immediately, please. Oh, and they got a War over here as well. Assassin's Trophy. And, oh, I thought I sent you guys in. My bad. My bad. You guys go in. Oh, wow. You guys got damaged by the... Oh, what the hell happened to the Triads? Damn. Something crazy went on over there. Wow. That's intense. That's intense. The army is dead, but that's still intense. Oh, there we go. They bring down somebody. The Doom Bull is just running like a wuss. The Gore Bull... Oh, wow. What the... No, seriously, what is happening here? Is this our own range units killing them? How are so many units dying? And now these guys. What? No. Oh, damn it. I need to... I want to know what killed so many of them so fast. Oh, maybe it's the Bray Shaman. Maybe he cast Vile Tide and it just exploded all of them. I would genuinely like to know what the hell happened there. You can heal yourself, though. Curious. Tremendously curious. And you guys are chasing that Cygor down. This army will survive, so I think we need to chase it down as best we can. At least I think it'll survive. You guys, can you attack those, please? It's just one Cygor. Just bring it down. Just bring it down. Mosquito bites should be able to kill it. And a couple more shots. There we go. There we go. Down you go, buddy. Next. And we got another one moving around right here. You guys, oh, they bring it down. It looks like a single one of the Shuriken did it at the end there. And it looks like Snikch & Co. brought down the Lord. So that's that for that. End battle. Yeah, the damage is annoying because now we're going to have to sit here and recover. Oh, unless we can capture the enemy settlement right away and then recover from that. If there is no actual army there, we certainly can. It does seem like the Black Crag faction will probably be able to get a single army out before the... oh, we could eat them. We could eat them. 5%? It's only 3 food. But, you know, just eat them. Get a little bit of recovery. Yeah, I don't see a Lord here. Do we take Khazad Irkulaz? I guess we do. We're not going to be able to chase you down right now anyway. Yeah, just take it. We're right here. It's going to hurt our army, but it is what it is. Colonize it, don't use any food. There we go. And hopefully these guys aren't close enough. Like, hopefully there's not an army right here that can reach us from here. I doubt it, but you never know. Snikch will have a tough time if that happens. But if it does, it does. And with that, I believe... Oh, let's move you up here. No. We need to assassinate a few more of these guys. Move you up here. Oh, you've already moved. You've already moved. Alright, we still have time here, though. We still have time. So, Queek. You could wait one more turn and then do what you're doing now. Imminent Rebellion, we don't really care. End turn. Not quite yet, game. Not quite yet. We still have this little fight to go to. And, oh. I don't like that. Huh. I don't like that at all. Are these... Are these guys really so tough that this army just plain won't be able to kill them? Really? With all this? Really? Should we stay in the garrison? Should we stay behind the walls? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's make this one a cinematic battle. Let's just see how much punishment Prince Sigvald and his little cohort can take. And, you know, he does like punishment, so hey. Alrighty, here we go. Siggy and his champions. These are hyper-elite Chaos forces against our fairly weak army, to be perfectly honest. We have basically no synergy with this army, and the units are unupgraded, and our lord is weak, and all that sort of jazz. And these guys, all very highly leveled, insane stats, all heavily armored, shielded. There's the weird spawn. Oh, I never noticed that it had buggy stuff as well. Neat. Neat. Hey, weird spawn. How you doing, buddy? And let's see. Who else are we are looking at? Some chosen. Wow, are these all chosen? Okay, no, these are Chaos Warriors. These are chosen. And these are also Chaos Warriors. So we got a nice mix. Chaos Warriors and chosen, as well as Siggy himself moving up, being I think he's the least picked Lord of Campaign. I would think so. I don't recall anybody ever picking him, basically. So quite rare. Quite rare. And we are basically lining up a enfolding sort of tactic. We do have a lot more troops than they do. Of course, we are getting our garrison coming in as a reinforcement, but most importantly, we have our ringers. Our ringers being the death globes, the armor-piercing unit killers that we need to keep absolutely safe so that it can do 95% of the damage, because the rest of this army just isn't going to do anything. Our Plague Claw catapults are firing. I was going to say clatapults. Claw plus catapult is a clatapult. Maybe I should just rename them to clatapult. And let's see. Oh man, those projectiles are moving slow, but what do we watch? The projectiles or the charge of the Chaos Knights? I guess the charge of the Chaos Knights. Oh wow, that sped up a lot more than I meant it to. And yeah, my bad. My bad. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. No, that paused it. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, damn. I bound the keys differently in my Warhammer campaigns and in my Troy Total War Saga campaigns. Or Total War Saga Troy campaigns, rather. And since I bound them differently, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. That's kind of an issue. Chaos Knights. You guys are... That's pretty good, are you? Oh, look at you. Brave little storm vermin flies up and then goes flying back. Adorable. He thought he was gonna kill a Chaos Knight. But hey, that's pretty brave for a Skaven. Of course, we also have 2 of our assassins here, and that's going to be pretty useful. And now that the lines are meeting, we do look at our death globes. They are the key here, as I have already said, firing their, or throwing their death globes at these guys. Will they insta-kill a troop? No, they'll damage them. They'll certainly damage our well. They will insta-kill our own troop. That's for sure. But they still do very, very heavy damage to the enemy, so it is definitely worth it. We also have a single unit of Rattling guns, but since they're on upgrade, I find them to be a fairly weak unit, possibly surprisingly. I mean, they're supposed to be armor-piercing and very, very expensive, but they don't really do that much damage. As we saw with all the earlier fights with Mr. Ickett, as they were unupgraded, they were really struggling over there. We also have the Brass Orb coming in from our Lord Infectique, probably doing more damage to us than it is to the enemy, I would think. I actually don't know how much damage this thing does. Kind of unclear, but it is a cool animation, you gotta admit. It looks kind of like an orrery, or if not an orrery, maybe like a, maybe like a neutron surrounded by protons, I don't know, or electrons, Still cool. Still cool. Some sort of particle, or a planetary body making it an orrery. Or maybe it's supposed to be some kind of literal brass orb with magnetic things around it, but, I don't know why I'm so hung up on what this thing is actually supposed to be, but I am, and wow, it is destroying so many of our own troops. It's still looking cool, though. But I think those clan rats we obviously don't really give a damn about. And those might have been summoned clan rats. Either way, we are still chucking our death globes, and you know what, let's speed it back up a little bit. The enemy are slowly, actually they're quite quickly starting to break through our line, so I send in these storm vermin to give them what for. Of course, a lot of our own storm vermin will once again die as the death globes hit them. Over on the side over here, or on the eastern flank, Wait, no, this is the western flank. I keep turning the screen around. The western flank, the weird spawn is attacking, towering over, and rear charging these storm vermin with halberds. But of course, we also have our night runners over here, or gutter runners actually over here. They are focusing it as best they can. Since it towers over the enemy, we are better placed to attack it and not kill a ton of our own units. Now, those guys are doing okay damage, so it could be better. The knights are also regiments of renown, so they're going to be holding for a while, despite the fact that there are 2 assassins attacking them and 2 anti-large spear units. That is the power of these Chaos factions. And of course our reinforcements are slowly coming in, but it's not there. There's the Warp Lightning, a very, very effective spell, and of course it does, I believe it has armor piercing. On top of the death globes should be fairly decent damage to these Chaos Warriors, as well as the remnants of whatever force that they were attacking. The poor little Skaven. And over on the eastern flank, for real this time, we have another unit of Chaos Warriors. And, oh, there we go. We have another set of Regiment of Renown coming in. And these guys are really expensive. I forgot what they were called, but the Censor Bearer Regiment of Renown unit. They cost like over 700 gold per turn. It's like as much as a dragon or something. Even though they die very, very quickly. But of course, we are also kind of hitting them with our own Plague Claw catapults. But I feel like they'd enjoy that. They'd enjoy a nice little a bath in those toxins. So it's not like they can complain, can they? All right, let's keep going. You guys keep fighting. Are these Chaos Warriors or are these Chosen? No, they're Chosen. Chosen versus Plague Censors. Take a guess of who'd come out on top. The Plague Censors are already getting destroyed very, very quickly. And these are halberdiers. They're not even sword anti-infantry types. And yeah, they're absolutely obliterating this poor unit. But of course, the Plague Censors are much better at being flankers. They're not line holders. They do suffer in this sort of engagement. They're not frontline troops. Unless you're Lord Scroll and you don't want to use anything else. Anyway, these guys have slowly broke. Oh, actually, Siggy is just being useless. He's been kept here for the entire battle by a single unit of Clan Rat Spears. Poor fella. He's really not getting much mileage out of him. I think he's the lowest performing unit in this entire enemy army. We're going to get another Brass Orb going in over here on the remnants of these forces. I do notice that either the enemy troops don't rout at all, or they rout with like 3 units and then come back, and then those 3 units fight to the death. Kind of interesting. Why bother routing at all? And there we go, we have a Doomflayer Lord coming in, just trying to disrupt the formation as they head to their main annoyances, the Death Globes over here, and a few Death Globes shooting into the back of these guys. Death Globe on Death Globe action. It's unfortunate, because we really need these guys to be alive. And there we go, these guys are finally running away, and wow, did these guys just drop? No, oh, they survived. Nice. And yeah, one of the things that I really find weird about the Flayers is they don't really attack units so well. They just sort of drag them along and they don't die. Like, we'll see this with Siggy in a second. Regardless, the army has routed the Plague Pack? Blight Scabs Plague Pack, yeah, there we go. Blight Scabs Plague Pack. I know I'm gonna like spoonerism this title. A lot of just call it Plague Scabs Blight Pack or something like that. But you know, that sounds just about right. Equally right as the real name. So you know, it's fine. It's fine. This is what I'm talking about. It does basically no damage. It's just pushing him forward much, much faster than he'd normally be moving. What the hell is up with this interaction? And they haven't fixed this thing ever. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Makes me want to put him on a Doom Wheel. I do wonder if Doom Wheels do the same thing. I don't actually remember. It's doing a little bit of damage to him at least, but not nearly enough. Not nearly enough, especially since it used its own speed to push him way ahead of any other troops that could catch him. And I did try to head him off, but it didn't work out, and then he got away. Oh well. Oh well, it's not like Siggy is any kind of threat, and there it is. Oh, wow. Now, I know that this is just a defensive placeholder army, and that the Warlock Master Infectique is only level 16 and doesn't really have synergies with all these troops, but still, very, very impressive. Fine, Siggy and Chaos troops, I'm impressed. You got me. I hope you're happy with that. Whereas Slaanesh, because Slaanesh is not gonna be, happy, and you don't want Slaanesh to be unhappy. Because Slaanesh is a little bit inventive in what he'll do to you, or it'll do to you, I suppose. And let's see, Enslave, you know what, eat. I guess we gotta kill Siggy so he doesn't come back. Let's kill him outright. Have you actually ever defeated Siggy before? No, you haven't. Post-battle chance of stealing magic item plus 25%. Not a horrible buff if you need lots of items. Let's go kill him. Oh, damn, but because that was a cinematic battle, I'd have to make a cut. Ow. Really? I wonder if we can auto-resolve this. Let's see. Let's see. I hope that we can. You know what? Let's quick save it. I'm almost 100% sure this unit will die. Like one... You know what? If it dies, it dies. We don't really need it here, and then plus we'll just resummon it in another army, because I'm going to build a Plague Monk army anyway. Or a Plague Monk / Molder army, and obviously Infectique's not going to be leading that, especially since we don't really need one up here. So yeah, just thought it was up. Hey, the unit didn't die. I'm shocked. Genuinely shocked. Okay, and lost 0. Okay, well, free food. Free food. And frickin' faction destroyed. Warriors of Chaos. Nice. Alright, Infecti. You have earned yourself a little bit of a rest. Maybe one turn, and then we'll keep going with whatever the hell we are doing with you. You don't have too much use right now. Oh, right. You only have Pack Leader. I think he came with Pack Leader. I mean, I guess he does have a bunch of, well, 4. Or 5, rather. Unit of Clan Rats. Makes me want to give him something else. We could give him Respected and Feared, I guess. I felt like we could have used another spell there. Oh, Arcane Conduit might have been helpful. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's go for Arcane Conduit next. And we'll level you 2 up as well. Obviously, we have barely any time remaining in this episode. After that little battle, let's go Assassin's Trophy, and I guess we won't end the turn. I'm just going to do some more administrative stuff before we call it here, because there's really no other fights or anything like that. One more turn until we get the schemes maxed out. Or, well, not maxed out, but we get 4 enough. Oh, but we need 5 for the next super scheme, don't we? Where is it? Eshin Actions. Plunge into Anarchy does need 5, and it requires Snikch, and he'll need to recover for 5 turns. So I think what we'll do here is we'll wait until the orcs are completely gone, and Snikch needs to move all the way down here, because the last defenders are our last objective before we win the campaign. And I think what we'll do is plunge we'll plunge these guys into Anarchy. I mean, we gotta pick somebody, right? Just for the fun of it. We actually have to use 2 of these schemes, 2 level 4 or 5 schemes, so we'll have to wait several turns. I guess we could use another scheme first before plunge into Anarchy, because I don't know. I don't know, there's really no other decent target, I think. That's kind of the issue. And I don't really want the undead territory either, because if we were to go for the undead territory, we would have... Oh, but if we destroy them, what will all the good factions around here focus on? What if they turn towards us? Huh. And I don't want to destroy the High Elves because A, they're not a single faction, and B, they're all trading with us, right? Damn. I mean, we'll have to pick somebody. I'm still leaning towards the undead, but I suppose we'll figure that out. There's a few more things to do, but you know what? I'll do them between the episodes. And next time, we will hopefully be able to finish off the orcs completely in a single episode. They appear to have just this one city remaining, and as long as Snikch heals up, and as long as Mr. Ronan arrives here quickly enough, we should be able to be done with that. Of course, we'll have to build up Karak Ungor. Oh, there's a bunch of vampiric corruption too. This is why I don't want the vampire lands. What the hell would we do with all that vampiric corruption? And I do know that we saw a few of these cities just destroyed by chaos stuff, so there may very well be another small chaos force, like another war herd of chaos force, or another one of those. But I do wonder if they're going to come back. If we take a look at our objectives, do we actually even have to have Archaon in a wounded state? Let's see. Black Crag and Last Defenders destroyed. We're working on it. Last Defenders is going to take a while, but sure. That'll be the last part of it. We have the Shadowy Dealings, 14 out of 15. We'll do one more contract as soon as a better one comes up. Perform 2 rituals of the following category, 4 Shadowy Dealings. 1 will be Plunge into Anarchy. I think that should count as... Unless we only can use 4 ones. Please tell me a 5-1 counts as one of these. It would be silly if it didn't. If it had to be specifically 4. I guess we could use one of the 4s first, before the 5. But I'd kind of like to know. But we're near. We're near, and we'll continue getting near next time. We still need to get the Cloak of Shadows for Snikch, but of course we need to get the Black 13 in his frickin' army, which we can't because we don't have... Is it Oppressive Plans that they need? I think it's Oppressive Plans that they need. Let's just double check. Let's just double check before I call it. And where can we recruit them from? Not the City of Pillars. Black Crag should be able to recruit them. Right here. And, oh, damn, it's not selectable. Okay, fine. What about you? Nope. It's upgrading it. Of course. Frickin' course. Okay, Miragliano, you don't have one. Skaven Blight, you are building one. Wow, is there really no way to find out? I have built these everywhere, and now it's biting me. Okay. Okay, so there's one, perfect. And it requires eliminate the competition. Wherefore is that? Oh, it's over here. I guess we go for that before 32 turns. I don't see that happening. I see the Last Defenders falling before 32 turns is up, but I suppose we'll find out. It's a race. Maybe we'll get a few more of our Warlock Engineers out and hopefully try to steal more tech, although we're already researching at 271% rate. Whatever. Whatever. This is where we're calling it. More Orc Death next time. So with that, and then we'll take Lamia next time as well. So with that said, as always, blah 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 blah. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.